So now that you saw me put the PSR brake lever on, which is actually really simple, you just unscrew the bolt on the bottom and you unscrew the bolt on the top. You take it off, slip the new one back in, put some moly grease in it or generic grease in it, and you screw them back together and you just tighten them together. That's it. The clutch, on the other hand, is a little bit different. And I'm coming to you laying down on the ground because we have to release the clutch cable. I don't know what it's like for all the other clutch cables, but I have a 2022 Dark Horse Challenger, Indian Challenger, and this is how you release the clutch cable to remove the clutch or inspect it and install a new clutch lever. All right, so there's my bike. Come down to my clutch cable, and it's right there. I'm going to take a wrench and I'm going to turn this way, pushing this forward in order to release the cable. I'm going to put you upside down. Hopefully you're going to be able to see as I put you upside down. I'm going to put it to zoom out mode. Now you're going to be upside down. All right, there's zoom out mode. Hopefully we'll be able to see it. All right, so like I said, that's my here's my clutch cable right here. Take my wrench, carefully come in. Or pliers, sorry. Why do I call it a wrench? Pliers, all right. You don't want to go too close. Bring it back a little bit. Tight grip. Make sure you're not on your paint. Push it out. And there you go. Now your clutch cable is free, no scratches, and now you have enough room to play for when you release the clutch up there. You're gonna have to twist, literally twist the handle upside down, and I'll show you when I get there. All right, so just like the other side, we take a 10mm socket and we loosen it. And that wasn't on very tight at all. Or was it? Gosh darn it. You're going to see that little button come up. Now, I think I can do it by hand. Well, I'm having trouble doing it by hand, but you push the button down at the same time you loosen it. I'll come back at you. All right, so you just got to hold that button at the same time that you're loosening it up. The black bolt comes out, and you just push that out and take it out. Then as you take it out, because you already released the clutch cable, you just pull it out, you flip it, and you get that clutch cable out of there. And if you don't know how to do that, then you didn't play with enough Legos. Boom. And then you just do it in reverse. You take your fancy schmancy made in the US of A, baby, and you do the reverse. Put it in like she said, and twist it like she said, and you put it back in like she said, and then you take your cap and you put it back in the hole like she said. Oh, look what I found. Make sure that it's kind of like a semicircle type thing, matches the semicircle type thing. Get it? Make sure the key fits. Come on. All right, well, you know what to do. I'm going to stop for a second and get it in there. Okay, and now we got that bolt in. We got the key fit right properly. Is it still showing? All right, now we just do the reverse down here. You take it, you turn it, and we just sit it back into place. Bada bing, bada boom, baby! Now let's see how it works. Up here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Squeeze it. Yes. Yes. And it's adjustable. I probably want it at 5. Yep. All right. All right, and that's how you do the PSA. These are the Anthem adjustable lever for V-twins. Part number is 1701651-22. 1701651-22. And up here in Minnesota, it's that's where my dog shits, by the way. Because Minnesota here, we had about, I don't know, 5 feet of snow, 6 feet of snow total. Actually, no. What am I thinking? 89 inches. So that's definitely more than 6 foot. 89 inches, 12 inches to a foot, 12 divided by 89. 8 maybe? I think around 8. Anyway, I'm not a mathematician. So anyway, that's PSA. These were a bitch and a half. The grips. You gotta take all this assembly off. I found out how to do it on YouTube. You can find out how to do it on YouTube. I just showed you the clutch cable because I was watching some dude and he was like, you gotta do this and you gotta do this and this and this and that. Maybe it was a different year, I'm not sure. But it seemed pretty legit to me. And how I found it was I found it actually on the Indian. It says adjust your clutch, adjust and maintain your clutch lever, clutch and brake lever. And I simply just watched them undo the clutch tensioning action, whatever that thing's called, I don't know. I just did it to my bike. It was that simple. Oh, also, I do have a video out of my select toe peg. Somebody, just again, to reiterate, somebody told you or showed you, there's 1 or 2 videos on there actually, that if you want to take off the actual brake and toe pegs on the other side for clutch and brake, you have to cut this and then you have to heat it and you have to try and yank it off and stuff. And I'm like, no, what are you doing, dude? Just twist it off. Just freaking twist it off. I have a video already on that. I also have a video on this. Some of you Harley guys out there think that this is not a functional air intake. Well, my friends, you are absolutely 100% wrong. There is a filter in there, and there is a air tube that goes into the frame, which then goes into the air box in there. So some of you Harley guys don't know what you're talking about, which is okay, because I have no idea what I'm talking about when it comes to Harleys. So just stick with what you know, okay? And don't look like idiots. I do love my Harleys, don't get me wrong. I just make fun of people who don't know what they're talking about. Have a good day.